Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be serious. I think we actually need to talk about this shit, bro. This is actually a joke. This guy tried to mock us by saying we owed him 10 mil, and then now he's taken 3 weeks to fucking get us rifles. Now it's 3 days. I honestly think, bro, next shipment, we rob his bitch ass, bro.
The Monday thing, right? When we were waiting for Monday, that was him supposedly doing me a favor. He was gonna try and give me a shipment in between the 2-week period that he normally delivers, right? Didn't end up happening. Now we are coming up to the 2-week period where he was meant to originally be delivering. So though we fucked us around and wasted our time,
right, Mike? Because it's the Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I got the call, and the delivery should now be coming in 3 days. So, other than just lying to my face and you know, talking all that shit, we're still coming up to like when we're meant to be getting the order. I got us 125. It's a weird number because I asked, and we're going to get 5 of the military rifles, the FAMASs, to test. And I asked him about heavy rifles with scratch serial numbers. And he said, oh, people be doing that. They'd be scratching serial numbers off heavy rifles. Interesting. And he said, you know, you'll get that when it's ready. You know, that's what he said. He said, things come when they're ready. He also told me, apparently there's going to be some new shit that nobody's ever seen. Right? And this is like a tell no one type shit. A new thing, easier to handle, smaller weapons, larger weapons that no one's ever seen. And that's it.
So... Is this like a like how do we know what's going on with the whole, like, you know, the middleman situation?
Well, I have a feeling that the big boss is like, you know, phone line cut out because we were in the middle of speaking. He cut out like very abruptly. He said that orders wise, we are the 5th. We've ordered the 5th most guns in the past 2 cycles.
What did you order?
I ordered 125. I ordered 50 MK1 AKs, 20 MK2s, 50 M16s. And we're getting 5 for masters, so 5 military. I don't know what it is. It's the one you had in your hands the other day.
No, that's not the military, bro. The military is that dog shit 5.56.
No, not the 5.56 one. I asked him that. He's like, no, it's yeah. It's like he said it's a cross between a FAMAS and a bullpup. That's what he said. I think we're going to need around 6.5 mil. To pay
is this not an issue though? If we're the 5th, okay, if we're the 5th gang at 125. That means there's 4 other gangs in front of us, bro. What is the point of fucking selling these things?
Yeah, but I think that's just a lie.
Right, probably is cap, like, right? But this guy needs to like tell believable lies.
Well, the thing is, the reason why I believe it's cap is he said to me, "How many of these are you going to sell?" And I'm like, half, which I think is reasonable.
I mean,
he also said, like,
be realistic, right? Like, what other gang would buy more? Hydra, maybe. Maybe
remember, a lot of gangs have money's easy to come by, bro.
Maybe the Manor would buy more. Like
Hades,
maybe Hades.
I do know this, right? Regards to Hades, the M16s that we got, right, the other day from Misha, he bought them off KJ. So they are definitely a buyer, right? Fact. You can assume that they buy a lot because he had M16s. KJ it was, Misha told me. But his whole thing about the numbers, it just doesn't add up to me because... we have me and Floyd have turned away like 30 sales of assault rifles, like 30 units we've turned away in the past like week alone. Like Apple and Misha wanted 20. Yeah, exactly. So the fact that we had 30 that people asked us about, we haven't tried to sell these at all because we had none. I'm not pressed about us being able to sell 50, 60, even 100 a week if we try, especially considering we bundled bullets and mags now. Me and Floyd, like we've bought 20,000 bullets. We have infinite mags. And we'll get the guns. Like we can sell something that no one else is doing yet that I know of. So I think he just talks out of his ass because he's telling me in the past month in the past 2 orders, I think we've bought like nearly 200, and he's telling me that 5 people have bought more than that. That's $10 million on guns in the past 3 weeks. That's a cap of doom. And the number that I picked, right, was I wanted to go over 100, and I wanted him to. Originally, I wanted him to give me a selection of everything that he wanted. Like I said, give me any 7.62 and 308 gun, and like a selection of them to test. And he's like, "No, I can't do it. Only the FAMAS." I was like, "All right," but that number is basically the most I think we can afford. I think like around 6 mil is the most cash that we can scrounge together in a couple of days without emptying all of our bank accounts. In all honesty.
Oh, this plug is just fucking smoking dick.
Hey, I know, but I'm just thankful that we're going to get at least one more order. And from what he's saying, more shit's coming, and maybe we'll get to see it. He said heavy rifles are coming when they're ready. That's what he said. I asked him about them, and he deflected, and he said, listen, everything happens when it's time. And, you know, if people work hard, they get rewarded. So that's a lot better than a sniper rifle red dot on my chest. I ain't gonna hold you.